Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated in memory of Masha Bas Basheva. Just a few hours after Sukkot. Can't wait to see over 50 of you here tonight. Sukkot under the stars. Next Wednesday we have barbecue in the Sukkah, where if you come on time, you'll be able to shake the lulav and etrog and also hang out and have some barbecue. Next weekend, next Saturday night, we'll have Simchat Torah here with YJP. So yjprochester.com. Don't miss out on anything. Okay, Sukkot starts in a few hours. What is this holiday about? So whoever's been in our Sukkah before has heard that there's two overarching themes and ideas to Sukkah. One is that this is, there's the master overarching theme, which this is the festival of rejoicing. V'samachta b'chagecha. This is a holiday of rejoicing, of celebration. What are we celebrating? Number one is we're celebrating the idea of God's security, of God taking care of us. 40 years ago in the wilderness, God enclosed the Jewish people with clouds on all sides as they traveled through the wilderness, and as well as on top to protect them from the sun. And every year we leave our home, our bubble. And this is not just a physical bubble that we create for ourselves, but we create in general, we create spaces and bubbles for ourselves that feel safe. They could be emotional, they could be physical. We want to feel like we're in control. We have spaces where we feel like, we know what we're doing. We're the ones setting the tone. And every year on Sukkot, we leave that bubble. We come outdoors into a temporary hut, open to the elements, to remind us and to recognize the fact that it's God that runs everything. It's God that protects us. It's God that gives us that security. And everything else might just be more of a psychological and false sense of security, but it's really God that is the one who's taking care of us. The same way He took care of us back then, He continues to take care of us right now. And that's this idea of coming, leaving our quote-unquote comfortable spaces and really coming into a sukkah, coming into an environment where we could see God, where we can feel God is with us. The second overarching theme is the idea of unity. We have the taking of the four kinds, the lulav, etrog, the hadas, the myrtle, and the arava, the willow, each representing a different type of Jewish person. And we need all four of those in order to make the blessing over the lulav. Even the willow, whoever has heard me say this before, or my dad say this, even the willow, the one that doesn't have a good taste or a good smell, it, may not even, have much to do with Judaism. We need everyone involved in order to make this work, in order to make this mitzvah. And also, as well as we see this by sitting in the sukkah, we sit all together, surrounded by the sukkah. This is one of the only mitzvot where you can have thousands of people doing it at the same exact moment. Not individually, all together. Surrounded by this mitzvah. They describe the sukkah as God's embrace. It's all around us. It's not just face to face. It's not a handshake. It's not a little kiss. It's not talking face to face. It's all around us. It encompasses even the back of us, even the parts of us which are less savory, which we're not so proud of. God embraces us, surrounds us with this beautiful mitzvah. And so I wish you all a Chag Sameach, Zman Simchatenu. It should be a happy and sweet holiday, a joyous holiday. And we should all sit in the sukkah and really feel God's embrace. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.